Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I hope that you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I'm also fine, Alhamdulillah. We know that tough times don't last long. So hope that we'll overcome this bad situation of COVID-19 very soon by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome everybody again. I'm Sanjida Khanom, lecturer, Finance, Banking and Insurance, BAF Shaheen College, Chattogram. This is our second lecture of distance learning. In the first lecture, I discussed the concept of cost of capital and the calculation of cost of debt. Today, I am going to start the second part of cost of capital from Finance, Banking and Insurance first paper. And our today's contents are cost of preferred stock, calculation of cost of irredeemable preferred stock, and calculation of cost of redeemable preferred stock. Before going to start our today's lesson, I want to solve the problems that I gave you to practice in the previous lecture. Hope that you all do the practice properly. So our first question is, what is cost of capital? In a word, the cost of collecting fund is termed as cost of capital. Our second question is, a bond is sold at taka 130 and its face value is taka 100. At what price the bond is sold? Here we see the sale value of the bond is taka 130 and face value of the bond is taka 100. So as the sale value is higher than its face value, the bond is sold at premium. And our third question is, which cost is related with the sale of a security? Explain. Any cost related with the sale of a security is termed as flotation cost. We also have a mathematical problem. XYZ company has issued a 5 years 10% bond for taka 930 and the face value of the bond is taka 1000. Tax rate is 35%. We have to calculate the after tax cost of debt of the company. Here we see the bond has a maturity of 5 years. So it's a redeemable bond. So we have to apply the formula of redeemable bond, and by putting value in that formula we can get our answer, and the answer is 8.19 percentage. That means the cost of XYZ company for issuing this bond is 8.19 percentage. The term stock refers to the ownership or equity in a firm. There are two types of stock. One is common stock and another one is preferred stock. Today I am going to discuss the preferred stock. Preferred stock represents a special type of ownership interest in the firm. It is special because it has priority over common stock in the payment of dividends and upon liquidation. That means preferred stockholders get priority over common stockholders in case of receiving dividends and claim on assets of the company. Preferred stock is a hybrid security because it has similarities to both common stock and bonds. We have covered this topic in chapter 6. And preferred stocks are senior to common stock but subordinate to bonds in terms of claim. Now we see the cost of two types of preferred stock. One is irredeemable preferred stock and another one is redeemable preferred stock. Irredeemable preferred stock refers that stock which has no specific maturity period. On the other hand, redeemable preferred stock refers that stock where issuer has the right to redeem or call in the stock at a preset price after a definite time. That means redeemable preferred stock has a specific maturity period. Now we learn how to calculate the cost of irredeemable preferred stock. Here the formula contains the amount of preferred dividend divided by net sale value into 100. Here the details of each element. It is important to note that the cost of preferred stock is not adjusted for taxes because preferred dividend is paid after the corporate taxes have been paid. That means cost of preferred stock is automatically computed on an after tax basis. So no need to adjust any tax in this formula to calculate the cost. Here we see a practical example of cost of irredeemable preferred stock. A company has issued 10% perpetual preferred stock with the face value of Taka 100. The flotation cost is 3%. What will be the cost of this stock if it is sold at 5% discount? Now we have to calculate the amount of dividend and net sale value which are required to put in the formula. Here we calculate the amount of dividend and it is Taka 10. We get this amount by charging the dividend rate on face value. No sale value is given directly in the question, but it is said that the stock will be sold at 5% discount. So we have to calculate the sale value according to this. Here discount rate is charged on face value to get the amount of discount, and then this amount of discount is deducted from face value, and after that it gives us the amount of sale value, and the value is Taka 95. It is mentioned in the question that flotation cost is 3%. So we have to calculate the amount of flotation cost. We can get the amount of flotation cost by charging rate of flotation cost on sale value, and the amount is Taka 2.85. Now we can easily calculate the net sale value. We have to deduct flotation cost from sale value to get the amount of net sale value, and the amount is Taka 92.15. We can calculate the cost of irredeemable preferred stock by applying this formula, and after putting value in the formula we get the answer. So the cost of this stock is 10.85%. Now we learn how to calculate the cost of redeemable preferred stock. Here is the formula, and the formula contains the amount of preferred dividend plus maturity value minus net sale value divided by n whole divided by maturity value plus net sale value divided by 2 into 100. Here are the details of each element. We see an example of cost of redeemable preferred stock. ABC company has issued 5 years preferred stock with the face value of Taka 100. Dividend rate is 10% and sale value is Taka 94. The stock will be paid at 10% premium at the end of maturity. What will be the cost of the stock? So in this example, face value is Taka 100, dividend is Taka 10, and it is said in the question that the stock will be paid at 10% premium at the end of maturity. So we have to calculate the maturity value according to the direction of the question. So here premium rate is charged on face value to get the amount of premium, and then this amount is added to the face value to get the maturity value. So our maturity value is Taka 110. Here sale value is Taka 94 and no flotation cost is there. So our ultimate net sale value is Taka 94, and the maturity period of the bond is given in the question is 5 years. Here is a mathematical problem for you. HMG company has issued a 10% 11 years preferred stock. Face value of each stock is Taka 1000 and sale value is Taka 900. Flotation cost is Taka 70. Now you have to calculate the cost of preferred stock. I hope you will do it properly. If you have any questions, then write in the comment box. Thank you.